All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at these beauties. So one of them, which is this one, I'm gonna wait on a little bit to release. I'm gonna work on it today. I want to put some lace on it because when I was gluing it, the glue kind of ate away a little bit of the gold, and I was a little sad. So I wanted to cover it with a bit of lace before I listed it. So if you're really looking into this beauty, and this is one of my little more affordable little tiny guys, so cute. Keep a lookout. I'm actually designing a mermaid one right now. Kind of excited. But this little guy will be up by this evening along with the rest of them. It may take a little bit longer though. If it doesn't go up early this evening, then it will go up later this evening, because I do really want to get this a little bit covered before I list it. Get it covered with some pretties. So as you can see, here's this one, and look at the inside. It's got beautiful creamy chocolate pages. I was just telling the other half we have to dye paper this weekend. He hates dyeing paper, but he doesn't mind helping, so it's wonderful. But we put on a TV show and we sit and we dye a bunch of it, and it goes over pretty chill. So that's the inside cover for the front. And here's the inside cover for the back, and it is signed and dated for completion. And that pretty has some beautiful chocolatey, creamy coffee looking ties on it. Alrighty. Now we have these pretties. They're so wonderful. So let's get started. This beautiful velvety blue is one of my miniatures. It's got the ridged spine. It has a beautiful spine gap where you can hide little goodies. But I kept this one a little bit more simple than traditional. I did do the velvet on the inside, and I did put in a pocket. So it does have a pocket, and it's dated and a completion date. And so I didn't put any lace on this one. I debated it, and I was going to put some beautiful white lace. But I decided that I wanted to keep it simple, and if someone wanted to do the honors and put their own white lace in, it would still be magnificent. So, beautiful dyed pages, lots of glorious, amazing, crunchy color. And you got another pocket on the front, and this beautiful velvet. And this, I love this lace. It's so pretty. I wanted to put it on my velvet blue dress, but I couldn't make it work. It just made it way too fancy for what I was going for. So I gotta find something else to put this on, because I think I still have a little left. So, and these are the white, crisp, clean linen drawstrings. I did not dye them on this one. Obviously, that would have been a terrible idea. Oh, and of course you got a little, so you can hang all your charms. And I know I'm not doing this one yet. You guys gotta wait on that one. That's my favorite. So we got a scrap pack here. This is the last of my scrap packs from this batch. I'll have a new batch coming soon. Usually I try and wait till the final one has sold to release a new bunch. But even if this one hasn't sold, that's okay. I would like this one to find a good forever home, but even if she can't find a lovely forever home, I mean, look at that butterfly. Isn't she just too sweet? Too sweet. Needs a forever home, guys. So let's find her a good forever home. Share with your friends. Maybe someone would love to give her a good home. And we got a spot here where we can also clip on a few excess charms if we wanted. And of course, look at all of these beautiful colors. They just, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I got a snap from my auntie. I gotta answer that when I'm done. She's my Aunt Trudy, the big supporter of the journals. She loves the journals. I know you guys have seen some of the hauls that she sent me. Some amazing stuff. She's such a blessing. I love my Aunt Trudy. So, and I still haven't met her in person. I would love to meet her, but It's just circumstance. She lives so far away, and I obviously don't even have the money to begin to travel right now. But it's a work in progress. That is my goal. I want to travel more and have less debt. So fingers crossed towards working towards that, and lots of prayers. So, and look at, I got 1, 2, 3 pockets and some beautiful washi tape all around. Now all these pockets are obviously glued on because we don't want them coming off, but the washi tape is just for that little extra added cute decorativeness. And I guess on some of them, if you wanted to take the washi tape off and use it on a project, you could do that. And this would be a really cute way to store the last remaining swatches of your washi tape. Oh, that gives me a great idea. I have an idea too for storing last tidbits of last tidbits of washi. Sometimes I gotta slow down. So this one is roaring and ready to go for a new forever home. And then of course we have this beauty. This one is made from a gift bag. I loved the gift bag so much that I had to repurpose it, and it's got glitter everywhere. I know the other half wasn't happy about that, and I had some glitter war stories to tell my girlfriends. They definitely got a laugh out of it. So this one looks nice and chunky. It's a nice huge thick one. The pages are expanded out really well. Lots of room in here to grow. And of course the beautiful sparkly spine, the beautiful front and back. I mean, aren't those? It's just magnificent. Look at all these wonderful colors. And we got a red in the front and the beautiful vintagey style purple in the middle and red in the back. And just look at all that crinkly. This one's a little bit more chunky than my mom traditionally stitches together for me. So she must have just had one of those days where she felt like being generous, because this is a magnificent one. She had fun with that one, I could tell. She stitches the pages. I just, I do all the rest of the work. I prep it all for her and then send. Now, it used to be she'd poke some of the holes and things like that. Now I'm starting to do all the prep work. So all she has to do is literally sit down and stitch them together. So I'm finding that doing it in bulk, I'll stab through thick stacks of paper. As a matter of fact, I need a new needle for my awl. I think it didn't agree with her glass cutting board the last time I was down. I broke off the tip of the needle, which is kind of hard to do on an awl. So this is my next Veritas journal from my Harvard Classics bundle. And as you can tell, the book's in really great condition. And we got this beautiful panel on the front as you open it up. And this wonderful orange centerpiece to match our orange and yellow beautiful crinkly papers. And we have, I don't know if that's orange or, yeah, that's a yellow wonderful thread going on in there for stitching. So it's very beautiful. And it's got some gold lining on it. It's just wonderful. And of course we have this beautiful Goldie for the back. Give me a sec. And then we have this beautiful Goldie. I had some very unpleasant things. So yeah. Shh. Excuse me. Okay, this final one. And I'm probably going to do this again because this is another one of those that I really, really want to keep. So I'm going to price it higher than I normally would. And if it goes, it goes. If it stays, then I guess I'll keep it. This is an early 1800s, late 1900s book with the traditional wooden cover. And I mean, you can tell it's amazing. The cover is thick. It's all get out. It's a good, like a couple of centimeters thick, and I don't know why it's not focusing. It's being a pain in my patootie is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna, give me a second. Okay, I don't know why it was doing that, but it was giving me some issues. But now you can tell, just, I mean, look at that. It's a couple centimeters thick. I mean, it's definitely more than your standardized book. And the ruggedness on this is just amazing. And I reinforced it really good. And of course it's got the binding beauties in there that I usually use, the bumper. And it's just, the ruggedness on this journal is just magnificent. It's breathtaking to me. And we got a little bit of grunge going on here. Just wow. Oh, this is from one of my other journals. Oops, let's go back in the journal, because I took this to Joanne's with me the other day. There's some interesting character here from the previous, one of the previous owners. So you can definitely tell that this book was really loved. It's just, and see the edge here is just phenomenal, the edge work. And I definitely, you know, I made sure that that was really well reinforced, so it'll last another few, some odd years. Not really sure how many, but you know. There we go. Okay. And I know that it's a lot closer than it was earlier because I needed the focusing going on. So this is the final book in my series released today, and I hope you guys love it. I know I do. I want to keep this one. This is how I designed the inside. So this is the front inside page, and it's got a big old pocket here. So let me get my card. It's a big old huge pocket here, and it's got the, I usually use it for the bumpers. I had a lot of fun adding it to the pocket this time. And of course we got some more beautiful chocolatey string to tie it closed. And they stuck with the traditional heavy coffee stained binding fabric. And the back is, I mean, look at that beautiful spot right there. It's so pretty. So the back is designed very similar. This paper actually came out of the Once Upon a Time kit, and I'd never used it, so this is my first time using that type of paper. I just thought it matched just perfectly. This is Tim Holtz. I don't know which one it came out of. I know it was, I think my aunt sent it to me, and of course I have the completion date here and the beautiful tie string. So this one is ready to go as well. All of the pages are extra crunchy and extra beautiful. I mean, and some of them even have, I made sure with this one, a little bit of wear and tear because they gotta match the outside some. You know, they can't be perfect. And some beautiful dyeing patterns, just phenomenal. I mean, look at all that. Just beautiful. Oh, this is actually one of my favorites, and I know it goes over well with a lot of people. It's just beautiful. I need to do some digital copies of ones like this because they're just, oh, they're beautiful. But I don't have a scanner yet. I have to pay off the printer before I can get a scanner. So you guys are just gonna have to be patient. I'll start offering digital prints soon enough. And I want to make sure and get a good quality scanner and offer you the best quality that I can. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day. I hope that you loved these beauties. Oh my goodness. I know I did. It probably took me 5 minutes just to describe this one alone because I'm so in love with it. I'm gonna have a hard time letting it go. So, I hope you'll have a wonderful night. And I will see you soon. Bye.